40s though. I mean, back then it was the Robins, the Ravens, and the Orioles.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, there wasn't really that much.
I think the Dominoes were going, Billy Ward.
Well, they started in 50. Okay, so they were early. But what radio were you listening to in the late 1940s?
Honey Hancock.
KFWB.
Yeah. They had Joe Adams.
And Johnny Otis, when was his show?
Late in the 50s.
Yeah.
I noticed him up
Okay, so it was Joe Adams on what, KL? KOWL, which became KD, I think.
Right.
He's still Ray Charles' manager after Ray Charles died.
Ray Charles is my manager now. Not today. He's dead, but he's still my manager.
Well, come on in. Okay, but let's not leave Kelly out because he's so shy. It's hard to get him to talk, right? So what was the first material you started doing? Were you doing what you had heard on the radio? Or were you doing
Trobas, Swallows. We were doing some of Billy Ward and the Dominoes.
Okay. And who were the original guys in the group?
Well, in the project, I was one of the originals. And then later, when we got to high school and right before we graduated, we hooked up with the East Side and. Brett Bride, he was great behind me, him and Holly and
Arthur Holly.
Yeah, and Bobby Miles.
So you
Robert Jones.
So you were all class of what?
I'm class 53. I think there was 54, 56, 54, 55, 56.
And where were you going? Okay, now it's going to be hard to hear you. That's okay. What year? Where did you go to high school, Joe?
Well, St. Peter High School.
And you were class of what?
57.
57. But you come along a little later.
I was about the last of them. Yeah.
Okay, so let's stay with the early days and keep it up with Dave. So what made you think that there was a future in all this?
That's something I always wanted to do, but it was a hard future. You know, very hard back in the day, trying to get someone to. Everybody do out. One night you may have the three of us, then 2 or 3 more guys, and each night it was somebody different. Then when like in high school days, you started getting serious about it and try to get East Side and West Side. We got together.
Who else do you remember from those days? From you said guys would get together, and each night it would be someone different. Who else do you remember?
Russell Jackson. He's up in Stockton. Yeah, he was our lead singer at the time. We was about 13, 14 years old.